Hi everybody, welcome very much to game number 4 out of a best of 5, which will decide one player that gets qualified for the Elite Classic 3 main event. In the color red, we have Cs.Oh playing as the Japanese. In the color blue, leading the series by 2-1, currently on match point, representing the 3D clan is Scatterbrained playing as the Malians. We got it on Baldland, a very interesting map with a very interesting matchup. Japanese versus Malians. We rarely see Japanese on land maps, but here we are today with Cs.Oh, maybe trying something new. 2 villagers on gold, 1 villager on food, but still on berries, but still got Tawara. Now moving the 3rd villager to gold. Interesting, usually if you got Tawara, you go with all the villagers to the berries. But not this time around, that Tawara will give some movement speed and some carry capacity. Malians built the 6 pit mines, so that perhaps indicates no professional scouts. Usually when Malians want professional scouts, they go for not 6 pit mines, 6 houses around the pit mine. They go for 8 to maximize the gold income. But against Japanese, it's a bit tricky because they have cheaper barracks. They only cost 75 wood, so Japanese can actually do some very good early timing attacks. Malians would have the Musafadi warriors and the javelin throwers to counter men-at-arms, samurai coming in from Japan. It's Koka Township, it's the shinobi. Cs.Oh coming in with a different plan, saying to be, it's not going to be the Kura storehouse that spawns free farms and works as a drop-off point, usually placed between the wood lines. Lumber camp comes through, so maybe it's going to be horseman plus shinobi. With the barracks being cheap, also it will be easy to add in some infantry units, and it was like, yeah, 18 ship delivered by the scout just now from Cs.Oh. Masa Quarry is a choice for Scatterbrained, as always for the Malians. And Koka Township is here. Well done, well done. Looking good. Shinobi coming out. The first one is free. It goes straight to the pit mine. Actually, not a bad idea, because the pit mine is really far away from the town center. It's not even protected by it. So you can sabotage the pit mine. Archery range already here. Archers will be the choice for Scatterbrained to stop those shinobi. He saw with the scout landmark choice from the Japanese player. Takaizaiku, the second food upgrade for the Japanese, is coming in. House goes down with the sabotage from the shinobi. The archer attacks the scout, should be targeting the shinobi really. Second shinobi arrives, a third one is already on the field. It's going to be horseman, yes. And it's a great choice that will counter the archers that Scatterbrained just started producing. The shinobi will also be left free to do whatever they want if the horsemen jump on the archers. That house will be going down, I think, for sabotage as well. And less houses means not only less population space, but also less gold income. Second pit mine is here on the back though, very safe for Scatterbrained. That's really, really good. Cs.Oh doesn't know about it, but he must be suspecting that it's there because he scouted already a lot and he haven't seen the second gold location just yet. Second house going down. Cs.Oh shows the horseman. So Scatterbrained tries to snipe the shinobi. There is already 3, or still 3. That means no shinobi has died just yet. The archers can't do much because of the horseman there. They sit under TC range, so that house will not be able to be targeted. So you have a full pit mine working here, 8 houses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No space for a mining camp though. Another house goes down, Scatterbrained losing gold income. Now switching into Donzo and perhaps Sofa. 600 gold, that's enough to age up. Enough also to get professional scouts. I don't know if that will be a sensible choice. Oh, Cs.Oh is going to the castle age though. That's actually great. You apply so much early pressure to the Malians. We force them to not invest into pro scouts or cows. We force them to invest into units, and you go castle age yourself. And a lot of houses burning already with the sabotage. Archers come into play, but the horsemen are already there. Going into the Donzos though. Shinobi are teletransporting, but I don't see where. because of that tree over there. Can we get better vision? Maybe here? The Donzos on the front line, Archers on the back line. The Horseman and the Shinobi run away. They did enough damage. They go back home because Cs.Oh wants to go Castle Age. Scatterbrained also, with a good macro, he was able to invest into a good amount of units and to go almost Castle Age himself because he's now investing into Horsemen, into Scouts, and Professional Scouts. Where Scouts was already researched, almost getting one villager. TC starts working, the villager is safe. The Horsemen, oh, that's a lot of Horsemen. They come back. Because it was a lot of sheep and the berries collected, so a lot of food coming in for Cs.Oh. And the TC is already upgraded as well to a Daimyo Manor, granting now a Bannerman unit for the Japanese. The Horsemen try to do damage, but the whole army of the Malians are here to defend. Professional Scouts almost ready. The Horsemen could go deny that, but it's a lot of eco that you have to attack for the Malians, the pit mines, the Professional Scouts, so you have to focus, or it's preferably early in this game to focus in one eco front to do damage. And it's the deer back in the middle that gets collected first. Then we have then also small deer around the base of the players. Floating Gate is almost here though. Scatterbrained might not be able to defend a spam of Samurai perhaps, a spam of Yumis, a spam of mounted, normal Samurai. It's gonna be mounted Samurai, the Knight unit for the Japanese. Only 4 Donzos. That's dangerous for Scatterbrained. He needs to protect himself a bit better. He should expect... The Mounted Samurai is not scouting though, because he's using his scouts to collect deer. Actually, this scout is going to scout. He sees out on gold. He sees all that on gold. 15 villagers. He must be thinking about the Mounted Samurai arriving soon to his base. Front gold, still easy to attack. Horsemen still running around. Range defense upgrade number 1 is here. And I think Cs.Oh wants the second one. But he also wants to make the Mounted Samurai. The Malian army is here to defend the scouts, bringing the deer back home. Uma Bannerman already present to buff the cavalry of Cs.Oh. Shinobi there, nice, controlling the deer. He might be able to defeat some scouts. Fudasashi, the 3rd food upgrade. I really like that approach from Cs.Oh. Always getting the economy upgrades for the Japan. Also +3 movement carry capacity and +7% movement speed. So it's already a lot. I think it's like extra 9 carry capacity for the Japanese villagers. The movement speed also really helps making the economy more versatile and more efficient and fluid. The Shinobi denying the scout, so good job. Denying more deer for Scatterbrained because he has no cows, no cattle to work with. He could buy from the mill, maybe he's doing so. 1,200 gold in the bank. And he still got a good amount of deer coming through. That's a second relic also for Cs.Oh already with a Shinto shrine. I'm really enjoying this Japanese play from Cs.Oh. Very, very clean, getting all the upgrades, getting enough wood. Because he invested wood in the feudal age, so now he had some wood left to invest into the Shinto shrine. No farms. He's on the berries over there. Grand Felony Corral with no cows. Wouldn't it be better to go for Rimba? Because he's using the deer? Because now he has to buy cows and make ranches that will slow Scatterbrained down. But against Mounted Samurai, what could you do? You could do perhaps the Mansa Musafadi Warrior plus Spearman and push into the base. Japanese archers are not that good. So it will be hard for Cs.Oh to counter that. Second villager kill actually. Cs.Oh, 2 villagers ahead. But we have some cows coming in and 2 pit mines already for Scatterbrained. Oh, the Mounted Samurai destroying some houses, reducing the gold income. Good play, good side play for Cs.Oh. Scatterbrained is Castle Age though with 21 Donzos, getting upgraded as we speak. Shinobi targeting the scouts, carrying the deer. They need to leave the deer behind. That's a great play with 2 Shinobi. Cs.Oh is denying so much food for Scatterbrained. He gets the last deer from that pack, but that's, I think, the only deer that he got. Now, he got 3 from here. So he got 10 deer carcasses so far. He's bringing another one back. And he's getting cows as we speak. Actually, no, he's not getting any more cows. Because he needs the gold for the upgrades. That gold is very exposed though for Cs.Oh. He has gold in the back, he could go there, he could even wall. Maybe he doesn't know? No, he does. Alright. Nice, I love that. Destroying that pit mine is really valuable. It's going down, Scatterbrained is not defending it. And the third gold is actually in a bad position for Scatterbrained, very exposed. The Donzos arrive, but the pit mine is already destroyed. Cs.Oh is playing this one super well. He might be able to tie the series 2-2, forcing a game 5, where both players will be on match point. No blacksmith upgrades for Scatterbrained. Remember the Japanese, their mining camp, the forge is also a blacksmith. So they already got +1 range attack, +2 range defense, +1 melee attack. Remember that Japanese also have an extra melee attack upgrade. It can go to a +4 in Imperial Age. Okay, nice cavalry raid, nice defense as well from Scatterbrained. 1,000 food in the bank though, but no gold, that's a problem. He's forced to make archers and donzos, which in theory versus mass cavalry could work, because you're gonna only have the donzos as a pure counter, and the archers doing some good damage. In the retreating unit, Scatterbrained doing Musafadi warriors, that costs gold. He could definitely add some more production. 3 barracks is good, but since he's doing mass infantry, and he's doing 2 types of infantry, more barracks wouldn't hurt at all. Mass Springle! I didn't realize that for the Japanese. Does he have a Yorishiro? He does! Cs.Oh has Yorishiro into the Siege Workshop, so it takes only 9 seconds to make Springles. And that's the perfect play! Because Scatterbrained is going mass infantry, especially mass spearmen and now mass Musafadis, and the Springles do +12 damage versus melee infantry. That's crazy smart from Cs.Oh. He's going to completely wipe the army of Scatterbrained with those Springles. And then the Mounted Samurai, which will deflect the first damage they take because of deflective armor, and also being buffed by the Uma Bannerman, now doing a total of 29 damage, which could be +2, so it could be up to a 31 damage, will just clean those units super quickly, because the Springles will be doing damage before they attack, or while they attack, and because they will be denying the first damage, the faster they kill the enemy unit, the more HP they will conserve. And then protective or deflective armor will regenerate as well. So actually great composition, mass Mounted Samurai, Musafadi warriors, getting that. Oh no, the Sprinkles are almost one-shotting the units of Scatterbrained. I think he has no chance to stop this. He got 5 villager, no, he will get 1 villager kill. He lost 5. 6 villagers behind. Wait, the villager survived actually because of the tower. Cs.Oh is pushing in. Oh no, only 6 cows for Scatterbrained in the ranches. He has good food though. But the gold was really the issue. He was never able to come down here to get it. The front pit mine was really a bad spawn for him. 4th barracks is here. Stable. Triple stable. I don't know, maybe to attack the siege, but I think it's too late. He's not attacking though. Forcing a keep. He knows he needs something else. Scatterbrained needs something else to win that fight. He's raiding with a Mustafa and the Warriors, but he lost 7 villagers so far. It's gonna be Sofas. Could also be Warrior Scouts to flank the siege. That's 18 Springolds! Yo! Insanity in this matchup! One Springle dies to the town center though. The villagers are on the run. An incredible amount of idle time here as well. Springle's taking some shots. Over there, more raids happening. That's amazing raid. Uma Bannerman goes down though. It shouldn't matter too much. Another Springle goes down to the town center. That's more 15 villagers idled. Insane exodus. Mass exodus. Cs.Oh might really get the second win here. Oh, and he's going Imperial Age as well. Sandwich. It was Castle of the Crow. It was a mistake. It's not Tanegashima Gunsmith. Springle's taking a lot of damage from the town center. This might be what Scatterbrained needs, but he's losing so many villagers. The Springle's attacking the villagers too. 17 villager kill now for Cs.Oh. The cavalry is getting huge damage here. The Springle's still alive. Oh, it was 18, it's only 9. I think Cs.Oh lost too many unnecessary Springles, especially in the town center, and right now, up to 7, here only 4. Because Scatterbrained has a good army. He could totally hold this. The Musafadis are raiding, I believe. Oh, but mostly are archers. So that's not good. Yeah, that's not good. 5 sofas and 13 archers. Scatterbrained is trying to raid to decrease the economical power of Cs.Oh. Cs.Oh also generating extra wood from those lumber camps to then get more siege. He's now going to ram the base of Scatterbrained, getting elite Mounted Samurai and the +3 attack, and then he can get the +4. And those guys will be super powerful. I don't think Scatterbrained can stop the Mass Mounted Samurai. I want to see with the upgrade. Now I have +3. They're now doing 31 damage. Now they do 37 and GG gets called. Cs.Oh takes game number 2, tying the series with an amazing Japanese victory. Scatterbrained wasn't expecting that. Guys, leave a like and subscribe. Use the links down below, and I see you next time.